Yes, you get it. That's the situation right here in Lagos. Everybody is dating everybody. Let me just take. Sorry. Okay.
But I mean, yeah.
Yeah, we get it.
It is what it is.
Yes.
Anyway,
So please cut it.
your jacket is so nice.
Come on, hug me now.
I always said that marriage is not for everybody.
Yeah.
Like there was a point I was considering females. Like I was so disgusted, honestly.
I've seen situations where we had to clear a house because a guy's babe was coming.
Yes. If you don't get it, forget about it. That's the situation right here in Lagos. Everywhere is choked. Everybody's with everybody. Even dating in Lagos, everybody is dating everybody. Yes, I said it. It's like an extension box. By the time you check out, this person is here, and is here. Yes, with that said, my name is Alexis Upavir, and this is Chats and Banter. And for this week, we'll be talking about dating in Lagos. I am a typical Lagos girl, born, bred, and buttered here. So yes, I have with me two amazing guests. On my right hand side, I have with me, in particular, no particular order, right? So I have with me media personality Charles Bond, aka Anseli
Floats for me.
If you don't get it, forget about it. And I have social media influencer of the year. Check out for her. BMJ.
Thanks for having me, Alexis.
So are looking like you came to take over the show. What's going on?
I mean, it's what we do.
You know,
it's part of
such a show stealer.
It will be okay.
It's all right. I'm ready for you too. So tell me, on a scale of 1 to 100, how Lagosian are you? Were you born, bred, or you crossed Onitsha Bridge?
I wasn't born here, but I've lived here almost all my life.
So you're certified.
But
We need to give you your certificate.
Do you understand?
You get it. Okay. How about you?
Yeah, I was born and bred here in Lagos.
Nice.
All right. So you people, you know what I'm talking
Ready
about.
for this.
So Charles, tell me, how's your dating experience been in Lagos?
Hey God. So this when I heard that this was a conversation,
Yeah, what's your first reaction?
I screamed.
Okay.
Because I'm like, finally.
Yeah, so let's talk about
this. You know,
Right.
dating in Lagos is wild, my sister. It's like a wild goose chase. You know, you just go out there. You don't have expectations. You understand? Just go out there. Whatever you see, you collect.
You collect.
Because the streets are wild. Do you
That's another
understand?
angle.
There is STD on the street. There are mad people on the street.
You
People that have
know.
bipolar.
You know.
People that claim to be what they are not. People that will wreck your finances.
You know.
They are all on the
the
street.
streets
And
of
I've
Lagos.
experienced all of them. All of it.
Please, how old are you again?
My sister, I'm old enough to experience it. Yeah.
All right, BMJ, what's your experience like? You're fine,
Oh,
girls.
no.
Oh, we know that
If
your
I
portfolio
start
will
to
be
talk,
yes.
you know, go finish.
Let's just start from
imagine.
somewhere.
Crazy,
Tell
like-
me.
I mean, where do I even start from? Is it my boyfriend doing a fake transfer to me?
Wow.
It
Your
shocked you,
boyfriend.
ba? It shocked you?
Wait, your boyfriend?
Fake transfer. I was like, okay, what is going on here? I tell you, I'm serious.
So wait,
I'm in shock.
What?
I can't forget it.
Wait,
I
a guy you were talking to or the
a
guy,
guy you were
like,
dating.
you
A guy I was dating.
actively dating.
Yes.
Mad
Like,
girl.
okay, I was going for NYSC, so
Yeah.
I needed to get the kids and all of that.
Yeah.
I said I needed money. I told him I needed like 50,000, and he
Yeah.
was like, okay, I got you.
Yeah.
So he has always seen me as someone who is always like independent. Like most times I have my
Oh.
money and I can do stuff.
Why do men do that?
You know,
But
and I can do
continue.
stuff.
Some
Yeah.
men.
So I'm like, do I need to ask you before you,
You
do
just,
stuff for me? Like,
I have a question though.
Okay.
You know, sometimes in this
Yes.
dating of his stuff,
Yes.
you can be dating somebody, but he's not dating you.
yeah.
So, was he
I was
dating
having
you
that
at the
conversation.
time?
I was having that conversation with
You know,
somebody.
whenever I remember this scenario,
yes.
I always wanted to cry. Like, God, I cannot believe my eyes.
No, has he ever called you babe, boo
Yes, we
before?
did.
Oh, you
Like,
have to- we'll
we
call you all
do.
those things now.
Definitely.
Yeah.
So wait, he did the transfer. Let's
I was
talk
in the market,
Yeah.
and I wanted to collect the money before I leave the
Yeah,
house.
yeah.
So I got to the market and I was like, okay, I'm here. I need some money.
Yeah.
I don't have the whole money with me.
Yeah.
Can you send me like 20K?
Yeah.
And he was like, okay. And then he called me and I'm like, he sent 20K twice.
Yeah, so that's 40K.
That's 40K. That when I get the 20Ks,
Yeah. Uh-huh.
I should return one back to him.
Okay.
And I'm like, okay, sir. I mean, to see that, I never see any 20B.
Wait,
I
so
don't
he
understand.
show you like a screenshot of the
Let me
alert?
bust your head. It works in a bank.
Okay.
Oh, I mean, yeah, it makes it
All right,
easier.
that makes sense.
It makes
Are you-
sense now.
Because it's either that he works in the bank or he's a
It
scammer.
works.
But had you sent him money before then, though? Ever? Before that
Was
time?
that the first money you're asking?
Yeah.
That was the first time I was asking him.
And he now
something
gave you
tangible
fake
though.
transfer. So tell me,
So-
how did that relationship end?
So
Tell
how
me.
it started,
Yeah.
How it started Like, he used to come pick me up. He gives me money without asking. Sometimes
Oh.
he buys me food. Like, it was all that sweet and nice. I don't know what happened along the line. So I felt like the first attitude, like that, he just wanted to catch me.
You use things to
But I don't know
catch
if
you.
it's a good question to ask though.
What's
But before that time, have you guys had sex?
No.
Okay.
Okay, so wait,
Actually,
you've not had
no.
sex and you wanted to give him. Wait, sorry. At the time you were asking for these 20Ks,
Okay.
you've had sex or not had sex?
No, we've not had sex. Like, nothing serious. Like, serious. Yeah, we do romance and all that shit. but-
Aggressive cuddling.
yes,
But there was no
but there
but there was
penetration.
no penetration, you
Yeah.
know. Like,
I think that was him telling you something.
I was
you get
skipping
the
it.
point
I was
now.
skipping it for the kingdom.
You know, I see where it landed you. So tell me,
My
you're
sister.
talking about something like that.
My
It,
sister.
I think I said I shared a meme with somebody on Instagram, and then the meme was like, I caught my ex cheating in Lagos. I caught my ex cheating, and what he said is, "Oh, you see what you have cost now." Now, yeah, he said, "See what you have cost now. Now you don't have any." So the person I shared it with now said, "Are you sure?" She was dating the guy, because in the case of baby, she is dating the guy, and the guy is not dating her back.
Exactly.
That's what Lagos dating is up. So tell me what
I
about
have like
saying?
a recent experience like that too.
Okay. Wow.
I mean, I'm always like, I thought broke guys, like, they always say their dicks don't rise when they're broke. Like, I don't understand.
Is that true?
I don't
You're not
know.
broke, right?
No,
I'm
like, you're broke, like,
I'm
your dick
broke.
not supposed to rise. I don't
But
understand.
I'm a human being. I have blood
Oh,
in
you
my
have
body.
Your blood should be flowing
For money.
around making money. Yes, you know.
I hear you.
So my ex back then was like, oh, there was this time it was really ill. I mean, I saw pictures, he uploaded it, and it was like, oh, I'm ill. To cut the whole long story short, when I went visiting him, I just saw this conversation between himself and his friend, like his male friend. Like, he had the status, sick, and his friend just replied the status like, after the fucking of the bad days, like he has been fucking. Like, I feel like the friend knew him that much to know what he has been up to. And he was like, I still dey fuck safe.
Even on top of the sickness.
Even
might-
on
might be a joke.
bust
It
my
might not be
head.
banned. It
No.
might not be
Lagos
banned.
boy.
And his friend was like, oh, make I see the babe. Now he was like, new catch.
Tell me you
See,
didn't share your picture.
He was like, it wasn't my picture. I don't know. I don't get gigantic yash. He was like,
Okay.
new catch. See yash. Like, he had to emphasize on the see yash. And then he shared the picture
picture.
to his friend, and it was a girl with a big ass.
Wow.
Like, I don't know
It could
how.
just be bands.
No, it was,
Was she
real.
naked? Was she
it was
naked?
real.
Was-
it
was the
was
picture,
real.
was she naked?
It was real.
I don't know. I shouldn't be.
So you
know.
think
Like, it
so
was
you think
cheating
it's a
on
thing?
me.
Guys
Yeah,
do that. Guys
that's
do that thing
ridiculous.
whereby they bans and say they've had sex with people
maybe
when
they've
they've
really
not had
not,
sex
yeah.
with them.
Both genders, to be fair.
Okay, we were so into each other, and I had to ask him, okay, what is your reason? Like, I understand if you got seduced. I understand if I'm not giving you sex. I understand if.
Wait,
there's
tell me,
something I'm not
wait.
doing right.
This is the second time you're not giving sex now.
No!
Wait.
In this context, like, I gave him sex.
So
Okay.
You get
So what was the reason?
I needed
What was
to
the
know
reason?
the reason, you know, like,
Yeah.
I did everything for you. I'm supportive. So why? And he was like, there was nothing reasonable.
He's your ex, have you?
Yes,
It's
he's
not
He's
your
mad,
ex.
he's
I
mad,
mean,
he's a mad
it's
person.
very
my
crazy.
ex. And he was like, oh, I just wanted to fuck girls. I just wanted to fuck different girls, have a taste of different girls. And,
Some people are like the. Well,
and I ended it, man. I mean, I can't stand
can't
a
I'm happy you
cheating
ended it.
guy.
Are you serious? In this Lagos?
But then what
When
would
you-
I
maybe
do?
you
I
do
don't
Canada
know.
or
Most
Europe.
times I'm like, what would I do with
You
myself?
understand? Charles, tell me what's your dating experience
hey,
Yes.
Alexis, where do I begin?
from the very top?
I'm gonna tell you this story.
Okay.
Even my mother doesn't know this story, but I will tell you, and I tell her everything.
Yeah.
So, there's this girl who I
Yeah.
saw, liked her,
Yeah.
beautiful, smart girl. I have a thing for petite people, right?
Okay.
So I really liked her, and we were talking, and she told me, oh, that she's a virgin, she hasn't had sex before, she hasn't known no man. I say, auntie, even me, I've not known no woman. That's in my new life. I'm a born again
You
now.
understand? You're ready to
Yes.
take that celebrity step.
You get it. But back in the day, I used to know her. Anyway, moving forward. And, we're talking a lot. And this one time, whatever happened, went out, got drunk and all whatnot. Long story short, we had sex, right? And it was amazing sex. It was bomb sex. Alexis, my sister,
Yes.
please explain to me, how is it that a man that have not had sex for a while,
A man or a woman?
No, a man, that's me.
Okay.
Now I have sex with a virgin. First of all, there was no blood, leave the blood. Secondly, after like 3 weeks or 4 weeks,
Yeah.
if I want to go and urinate, it's paining me.
Carry, Ala.
I said,
You have
how?
carried.
I now go for taste. And I say, bros, it's his studio.
Oh wow.
Who is your partner?
Oh
I
wow.
said, the only partner about is a virgin. How come? And I call her, I say, see what they say. They say that I have this thing. She said, I said, means I'm confused because you're a virgin. I have not known anybody before that time. I mean, it's funny now, but then it wasn't funny. And it was a whole thing. And I mean, I was upset, obviously. And long story short, she then, opened up and said, that she wasn't, and she's been with that guy.
Only one man.
It was a whole thing. And I was really irritated by that. So that just was one story of my dating experience. This other person who, I saw liked, she was a bit older.
Okay.
And I mean, I have no issues with age, to be fair.
Okay.
So we get to this, restaurant, right? And the way I'm wired, I don't care how, I'm African to the core.
Okay.
If I'm taking you out, I don't care who said, let's go out.
Okay.
I will pay the bill. If I cannot pay, at the time, if I don't have money, I'm sorry, I can't go anywhere. I don't care what anybody's saying. Okay. So we get to the restaurant, and she invited me out, and I had money at the time, so we went out. We were done, and then she wants to pay for the bill. I'm like, oh no, it's okay. I'll sort it out.
Okay.
And innocently, you would think that it's just me. A normal girls, they'll be like, this one, okay, no wahala, pay the bill. This auntie took offense. She took offense.
Wow.
And I thought it was the usual. No, I'll pay for it. Normal. She started raising her voice.
Wow.
I'm not joking. In a restaurant.
Wow.
Excuse me. This is what busted my brain, my dear sister. Excuse me. You're like my younger brother. What's that? Don't insult me. I'm not joking. Don't insult me. I have money.
That was some egocentric shit.
I'm sorry, but I just.
Is she 10 years older than you are?
At the time she was like 4 years older.
Okay.
And I'm like, I actually just, people were really shocked. No jokes. When people gathered and were like, what's the problem? And I explained to them. They're like,
you don't reach now.
She was raving mad. No jokes.
So after
everything, I said, okay, no, fine, you can pay. And then she paid. And she was like, meet me outside. I said,
Now it explains why she took you out. She took you out, wanted to give you a treat.
And I'm like,
and you now want to pay.
I know, right?
I said, no, it's okay. As I came out, I go, okay. Are you going down my way? I don't. So it's just
Oh my god!
I could go on and on.
Yes, you could go on and on. So talking about these experiences, I was with somebody at one point in our lives. Yes. So I saw him on a weekend on a Thursday, and he drove me to my school park.
Okay.
So I was going to school that weekend so that to prepare for exam on Monday. So I went to school on Thursday, read Saturday. That's when my friend called me on. Read Friday, read Saturday. My friend called me and said, I saw one picture of Bella Naija. I said, what's the picture? You understand? Apparently, he sent me a picture of the person. I left his house on Thursday.
My sister, that's a good one.
Wait now.
Okay, I'm waiting.
He was saying vow and he was crying.
Wow. All those emotional ones.
You understand? That's why anybody I say crying, they like I cheat. Shut up, keep your tears. Keep it.
Good. My gender.
His best man to come and give him wipes.
Try.
Clean his eyes.
Ew.
Long story, I didn't write that exam.
Are you serious?
I didn't eat Saturday.
I can imagine.
I didn't eat. And I've met his mother, met his sister.
Are you joking?
Wow.
I'm not. Do I look like I'm joking?
So what was he introducing you as?
I think
since they knew that he was going to get him married, I don't understand.
You get.
That's
no,
mean.
When I went to his mom, I'm like, Mom, this is my friend. And I was like, that meeting his mom wasn't like when he says, oh, we're going to meet my mom.
Okay,
so I was like, and then he was like, I'm going to see my mom, let's go.
Oh, okay.
She get. I know his sister, like, she would vibe.
Yeah.
So I'm like, from where to where did this happen? So the question is from Thursday to Saturday, how did you get married? But
I mean, the argument could be that, he didn't tell you anything.
You know that thing where they're saying, oh, you're dating somebody's not dating you.
Yes, exactly.
Well, I've had that experience before as
well.
Oh,
VMJ, tell me, talk to me about it.
I have a whole lot of experience.
And look, you can write a book.
We're not going to cover for
you know, all right. Okay.
So like that, like there was this guy asking me out, and it was just like a week. Like it was all serious. Like, I love you, I like you, I want to keep you, I want to do this, I want to do that. I just wasn't paying attention to this guy because normally I don't even like him. Like, it was not my type. And
okay.
Oh, but the thing just shocked me. The next week, I saw this guy wedding pictures, and I'm like, okay, what is happening?
I feel like people who do things like that are really disgusting.
I feel like
people.
men are just calm.
I mean, so not all of us. Not all of us.
I
To
feel
be
like men
honest.
are calm.
So certain
Men are
people,
scum, you
certain
guys are
people would,
wicked.
certain people would want to engage emotionally to get sex from you, and I think it's really ridiculous.
Yeah.
Well,
Well,
it's 2022. If
yeah,
you want
true.
sex, say
Just
I
say
want
want
sex.
sex.
If the person wants money, pay for it. If she doesn't want money and she likes your dick enough, give. Like I don't
So let
get
me
why you
bust
want
your
to
head.
do
Yeah,
that.
the
Yeah.
person I'm dating right now, like we just started with all vibes and cruise, and trust me, it's been awesome.
Aww.
Like we didn't even plan to date, and
God, when? No.
you
When
know,
is
You
gonna be
fell
next
into the
time?
relationship.
You know?
It just happened.
I have
It
dated.
happened.
I have dated someone who, on her wedding night, the night before her wedding, we had the best sex I've had in my entire life.
okay.
And the next day, I heard that she was married.
Wow.
Yeah,
She wanted
I have,
mine.
I have dated someone who slept with my brother and my cousin, my younger brother and my
your
cousin
cousin. Okay.
before. So and if you want to start going by all those ones and saying, oh, you know what, I'm done with this thing. You might not get married eventually,
you
or
get-
never find love.
Yeah, so
But
this shit is rough.
It,
Yeah,
it
it
is,
is.
but I think that you eventually might most likely find. And I always said that marriage is not for everybody. Right?
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's
Does
not,
your mommy know this?
Yeah, she does.
Your mom knows?
Oh, I told her.
Your mom knows
I
that.
might not get married.
She knows though. Actually, there was a point in time where I said I hated men. Like I don't want to have anything to do with this man. Like, and I wouldn't even lie.
Yeah.
Like there was a point I was considering females. Like I was so disgusted. Honestly,
Yeah.
I was really disgusted because my experiences with men have been awful.
Okay.
Very, very disgusting.
You make a very
how would I
hot
do?
lesbian, by the way.
Ah.
I'm just saying.
Okay, let's talk about some rules in Lagos. It
Okay.
is said that in Lagos, if there's no money, there's no love.
Yes,
BMJ.
now. Yes.
Let me bust your head. All my relationships, I don't know. I'm not really. Calm down now. Calm down.
Go on.
So all my relationships, except my very first relationship, it was very loving. Like it shared this one
You
naira
want
with
to
me
hear something, yeah?
and all of that. But
Yeah.
all my relationships after then has been. I don't really expect them to spend on me. Like I do my thing myself.
You are the
I
independent
work hard.
woman.
I swear to God, like
Ah.
man, I cannot wait for. And I'm not the kind of girl who knows how to ask like, oh, I need to buy Bone Street. I need to buy this. I'm not materialistic.
okay.
It's not like luxury is beautiful, but then I just do what I think I need at that point. So for me, it's not about money. Yeah, money is good, but all my relationship has ever been based on money, and all.
Okay.
I won't say based on money, but I think that money is a
Essential.
key factor.
Yeah, it makes it
Sis.
that though. No lies.
I'm a materialistic person, I'm sorry. I like material stuff. So if I'm getting you stuff,
Yeah.
I would like that you get me stuff as well. I'm not
Okay,
going
so
to date
yeah,
someone who's not
languages.
working.
Reciprocated energy,
Yes,
Reciprocated
I would not
energy, yeah.
date someone who's not working or who doesn't
Yeah.
have stuff doing because I can't be doing everything and I'll get nothing in return.
true.
Some other girl might be doing it for me and I'm catching feelings.
You understand?
Yeah.
That's
You get-
what
That's
So-
what I'm saying. I
cheating now
do not
gets
want
in.
those
Yeah, so-
materials, yeah.
Yeah.
But I like it when you just do things for me, like without me asking. I mean, just
Would I
do
ask
things,
you? Would
just
I not ask?
surprise me.
Sadly.
Like I love surprises.
Yeah.
Yeah. So just do
Okay,
things for
okay.
me,
Let's get
man.
into the next one. Someone was talking to me about everybody in Lagos dating everybody in Lagos. So cheating is like when you come to Lagos, the signboard you
I don't
see, the
tire.
spiritual signboard.
I don't
yes
tire.
or no?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Me, I'm tired. You know, I'm like, I mean, even older men, they cheat. Like,
Let's not even go there. That's another story for another day.
So I'm like, so
That's
I get
another
married
story.
to this guy, and we are married for 20 years. I learned the line when I'm older, and then you start cheating on me. I'm always thinking, can I actually withstand this shit? Like,
Okay.
I don't know.
You don't know what you want to
I
do,
don't
eh?
know what to do. But cheating in Lagos, I beg, is true. Like 100%.
So I won't say everybody is dating everybody. So there's something called speed dating, to be honest, and there's something called. I'm giving Lagos, my God. But and there is talking, right?
Okay, talking stage.
So if I always say if there is no ring on your finger, you're
Everybody's
not really you're not in any sort of commitment.
Really?
Right? Yes. Even when I'm dating you and you're dating me, right? I will feel hurt naturally if I hear that you did this with someone else or whatever. But I still do not think that you owe me any sort of what's the word? It's not a blood oath situation. When there is a ring on your finger, when you've been engaged, right? So
when it's a problem.
that's when I feel like it is now a thing, and you can block every other person. You can't talk to anybody. Even when you're married, people will say those two hello,
Yeah.
right? And I mean, it's even worse in Lagos. So I feel that everybody isn't dating everybody. I feel like everybody is talking to everybody. Those people who are talking to themselves maybe have not found, their bus stop years in terms of like engaged or married, or maybe they have and are just stupid people. But yeah, I think everybody is talking to everybody. Not and maybe sleep with everybody.
Yeah.
But not
Now
dating
you're saying, no, now they are sleeping. So they first sleep with you before they're not even in the talking stage.
You that allow them to sleep with you, Alpha.
It's not me.
No, I'm just saying, you that put your leg, or you that put penis inside, Alpha.
Okay.
You are not cajole. This sex thing,
Yeah.
if it's not rape,
Yeah.
So
So it
this
should be
is-
free and fair. Everybody can do. Everybody can
Yeah,
get
I
it.
feel.
I mean,
feel
you were not
you were about
cajoled
saying
to-
something
yeah,
like.
you're not
I mean,
cajoled
you
to
don't
that
need to
thing.
lie. You don't need to attach feelings. If you want to fuck this person, just say it. Like girls these days are really ready and willing. If they like you, they
Actually.
vibe with you, like they fuck. And most girls don't even want to get attached these days.
Actually.
So why would you come and lie to me? Oh, I love you. I want
Yeah.
to keep you. You don't need to lie.
Alexis, I find it weird that guys still do that in 2022.
Yeah.
Yes, like
you
it's
lie
really annoying.
that you want to marry or date
Yes.
her to have sex.
It's not necessary.
What world do you live in? I mean, I've met people who just, hi, what's up? I like, and and that's it.
Like,
So
that's
like,
it.
yeah.
Oh, fuck you.
if you don't want, I'm Holy Mary. Okay, I'm Jesus, or I'm Apostle Paul. Everybody goes their way. You go, but I don't know. It's just-
Okay, so it was a thing at a time where they said, okay, if you don't have a car, if you don't have a house in Lagos, there's no straff for you or no dating for you. Did you experience that era?
No.
BFG. Okay. It's getting there. As a girl.
So there's something about men with cars and all of that luxury for me that I noticed like some time ago. I don't know how it is now. So there was this guy I dated. He has a car, and I feel like men with cars and all that material things. Like, look at a scenario by say I need like 150,000 naira today, and I call my boyfriend and it's like, oh, I would have given it to you, but my car just developed some fault, and
Jesus
you know,
Christ.
and you're making me feel
My
like,
car
oh,
is at
your
the
car is the
mechanic.
priority, right?
Yeah.
Your car is the priority. I'm not a priority. Like I feel like they pay more attention to those things, the
Things.
material things. It was
So
like
you
a
prefer
turn
somebody
on
who
for
doesn't
me.
have a car?
I wouldn't say I prefer someone who I'm talking about my experience back then with
Okay.
guys with cars and all of that. I just feel like they're not that serious. Like they just put you last and put their cars and their house and their everything.
So guys always felt like it was a thing where guys would actually hold their car keys because they felt like girls would actually jump at them because they had a car.
So when they come to me that way, I'll always ignore them. Like I beg, carry your car
I
for
feel
both of
like-
my friends.
I feel like those kind of things will only interest people or sway people who maybe are trying to be there, like girls who don't
Yeah,
have cars
right,
maybe or something
right.
like that, right?
Oh, yeah,
I
family
mean, if
don't
you
have
have
cars.
exactly, if you have, I mean, what's like? Why are you doing
you
that?
know,
Doesn't make
right?
any sense.
And I'm like,
And I really feel for ladies. I'm sorry, I'm just going to do this. I feel for ladies who think that is by car and house. I'm speaking from a
Exactly
guy's
what
point
I'm
of
saying.
view because.
But you just feel like it's a level of security, like the things that you look out for when you.
So I'm saying this to
No,
say
it's
that
just-
you can. I'm spilling some guys,
Spill it.
but I'm
spill
going to
it.
just do it.
Yeah.
Most of these things can be borrowed, dear.
Hmm.
I've seen situations where we had to clear a house because a guy's babe was coming and he had to
Wow.
act like it was
that's
his
what I'm
house.
talking
Yes,
about. Reason why it doesn't freak me.
I've
Man, I'm
seen
not freaked.
situations where boss I borrow me your Benz and they come.
A whole
get-
lot to do it.
Borrow money and stuff just to impress. So it's really not by all of that. And I feel like for ladies, you be your own, like do have your own stuff and don't be swayed by all of that and then look for something deeper. And then if money is your thing, be sure that this
You're here
one
for the
actually
money.
has the money that you're looking for, right? Before you just jump into. If not, you'll be sleeping with everybody in Lagos.
And that's not hard today.
It's not.
That's not hard to find. Everybody's
Have
sleeping with
you?
everybody in Lagos. Okay, so tell me, lastly, before we actually round up the show, right? So it is believed that
I want to be shocked. What?
let me finish it.
Okay.
It is believed that in Lagos, like somebody who is in Lagos or that has dated in Lagos, don't date people. So if you're going to date, they feel like Lagos is the yardstick. If you're going to date somebody outside Lagos, it's going to be like overseas. They feel like, oh, they've seen it all in Lagos.
Really?
Like again, somebody telling me, oh, I've been in Lagos all my life. I
It's a
dated in Lagos.
horrible
Why will I
yardstick.
go and date a Port Harcourt boy?
That's a horrible yardstick.
So, have you seen Abuja girls? Abuja guys?
So far, we having
This is
conversations.
some worry, this is some worry,
Hey,
guys.
this
Some
is worry.
Yes,
Hey.
some of them. Some Port Harcourt boys are having.
Okay.
I know you can't.
I feel
Lagos.
like
Lagos is like
overhyped.
yes.
Overhyped.
You think dating Lagos is overhyped? Or
Yes.
guys in Lagos are
Overhyped.
overhyped?
Lagos in
It's
itself
overhyped, I mean-
is overhyped.
Yes, it is.
Everything about this town is
So you
overhyped.
But there
spread
are
your
bad
wings.
guys everywhere. It's not
What are
just
you saying?
Lagos.
The
There are
heavy
bad guys
money.
everywhere.
Let me give you a secret. the heavy money spenders
Are where?
in Lagos,
Eh,
in
In
Nigeria.
Nigeria.
I know, Abuja.
I tell
you
for
serious?
real. For real.
I rest my case.
For real. Like is
Why
correct.
does Abuja must always wear kaftan and white clothes and so in Abuja it's hard for you to filter or get the real one because
But when
everybody
you
has
get the
car,
real one,
everybody has slippers.
Alexis,
That's the starter kit.
but when you get
Omo,
the real
I
one,
was even expecting you to say Abuja guys breaks heart more because
I know I've not been to Abuja
Yeah, they're very good
territory
at that.
before, but Lagos.
But when it comes to spending, they have the money. Even Abuja girls are hot.
when you get the real one, the one that her father is bullet. Oh my god! all those manual ones, all those manual ones that wrap up.
Oh my god.
okay,
Yeah.
that's where the oil
I
is.
rest my case.
You
I
rest
tell you.
it.
I'm not gonna say anything anymore.
Okay, all right. On the last note, I'm going to ask you, would you say that dating in Lagos has favored you and would you want to continue?
They're putting me in a tight spot.
Okay.
It has favored me, I can't
You
lie.
met some good people in Lagos.
Yes, that even when it didn't work out, the
You're still
relationship
friends.
was still good, and I was able to get one or two things from those by knowing that person. So yes, it did favor me. I don't know if I want to continue with that, but yeah, I mean, it favored me. I can't
BMG,
lie
how about you?
I'm dating in Lagos. Almost, I rest my case. So I don't know. Nothing really. I don't know. It's just there.
You would say on a scale of 1 to 100, that's
Oh,
means...
no skill. Skill
Skill
don't break. Skill don't break. For real.
Let me just add this real quick.
Okay.
Wait, this is my camera. But all the ladies who are now shooting shots, I respect you guys. That's all I
Aw.
can say.
Yeah,
I love it.
actually,
it's just it's a new wave that I am
I have a
enjoying.
friend. I have
can't
a
even
female
lie.
friend. She went
It's sweet.
there's this guy. She's like, she had to
sweet.
tell the guy's friend, like, I like your friend. I want to fuck him, and I'm like, okay.
If they walk up to you these days, it is sweet me.
I'm
die.
telling
Okay.
you,
I
like,
say yes,
okay.
spin me, my sister, toast me. I love it. It is sweet, scatter.
All right,
for
ladies,
real.
you heard it from Charles Bond and some other guys who were actually like him. Please spin them, toast them.
I
Don't let
tell
them
you.
board, Sha. My name is Alexis Pavia. This is Chats and Banter. We just talked about dating in Lagos. I had so much fun doing this with you guys.
I enjoyed
It was
myself.
awesome. If you actually continue, we're going to wash your panther side.
Exactly.
We don't
Please,
want
let's
to
stop.
do that,
Let's
you
stop.
know?
Let's
Yes,
stop,
let's
yeah.
stop. So we see you on the next one. Do not forget to like, share, and subscribe to this YouTube channel. Okay? My name is Alexis. I'm signing out. It's a wrap.